So Adi Leela, ठीक है, chapter 7, and then in chapter 7 we come to, let us see, Lord Chaitanya comes to meet. We will start from Lord Chaitanya comes to meet. Okay, here we are. Okay. Yes, Mataji, start. Bengali.
जय श्री प्रभुपाद की जय। हरे कृष्ण। आरे दिने गेला प्रभु সেই বিপ্র ভবনে দেখিলেন বসে আছেন সন্ন্যাসীর গণে।
Yes.
Translation and purport by His Divine Grace, A.C. Bhaktivedanta Swami Prabhupada, Prabhupada ki jai. The next day, when Lord Sri Chaitanya Mahaprabhu went to the house of that Brahmana, he saw all the sannyasis of Benares sitting there.
Yes, continue.
সবা নমস্করি গেলা পদ প্রক্ষলনে পাদ প্রক্ষলনে করি বসিলা সেই স্থানে।
As soon as Sri Chaitanya Mahaprabhu saw the sannyasis, he immediately offered obeisances and then he went to wash his feet. After washing his feet, he sat down by the place where he had done so.
Yes. Continue, Mother.
By offering his obeisances to the Mayavadi sannyasis, Sri Chaitanya Mahaprabhu very clearly exhibited his humbleness to everyone. Vaishnavas must not be disrespectful to anyone, to say nothing of a sannyasi. Sri Chaitanya Mahaprabhu teaches, Amanina Manadena. One should always be respectful to others, but should not demand respect for himself. A sannyasi should always walk barefoot, and therefore, when he enters a temple or a society of devotees, he should first wash his feet and then sit down in a proper place. In India, it is still the prevalent custom that one put his shoes in a specified place and then enter the temple barefoot after washing his feet. Sri Chaitanya Mahaprabhu is an ideal acharya, and those who follow in his footsteps should practice the methods of devotional life that he teaches us.
Om Jnanatimirandasya Jnananjana Shalakaya Chakshurmilitam Yena Tasmai Shri Gurave Namaha. Namo Vishnupadaya Krishna Vrishthaya Bhutale Srimate Bhaktivedanta Swaminiti Namine. Namaste Saraswate Devi Gaudavani Pracharine Nirvisheshaya Shunyavadi Pashat Deshatarine. Jai Shri Krishna Chaitanya Prabhu Nityananda Shri Advaita Gadadhara Shivasati Gaura Bhakta Vrinda. Hare Krishna 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 Hare Hare, Hare Rama 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 Hare Hare. Shaba Namaskari Gela Pada Prakshalane. Pada Prakshalana Kariva Shilai Saistane. As soon as Chaitanya saw the sannyasi, he immediately offered obeisance and then he went to wash his feet. After washing, he sat down by a place where he had done so. So it's very simple. I'm just saying as a common man. Everybody wants respect, correct? First give. You get what you give. You give respect, you will get respect. It's very easy. Very easy. Okay. Anyway, that is just for a common man. Now this is very advanced. Amanina manadena. This is very advanced consciousness. What I said is for Kanishta Adhikari, for Uttama Adhikari, advanced devotees, amanina. They don't desire any respect. But you see, Chaitanya Mahaprabhu wants to preach. When you want to preach, you have to develop a proper decorum. We see that there is a discussion with Prakash and the Saraswati. And in the discussion, if there is no decorum, like today, if you argue something, you lose people. Previously, by argument, you get people. अभी आप किसी से कुछ आर्ग्यू करें, नहीं ये नहीं है, मायावाद खंडना, जस्ट लाइक मध्वाचार्य डिड, है ना? यू मायावाद खंडना करना है, दैट इज एवरीबडी इज मायावादी. बट यू आफ्टर यू डू मायावाद खंडना, यू विल गो अवे. He will not come near you, he will go. Previously it is different, and you see the decorum that is being set. He is setting a decorum. He knows Prakash Saraswati is a negative attitude. And now he can go there, hey, what do you say? You say like this, and I say like this, you say like this. I heard you said like this to me. You talked this to me, now I'll see you. He could have said like that. मेरे बारे में बोला, मैं सुना, मैं दिखाता है तेरे को. So did he do like that? And he can show Vishwarupa, he can show another Rupa, this Rupa, that Rupa. No. Because he knows I cannot preach. See, that is the difference between Chaitanya Mahaprabhu and Krishna. If Krishna, somebody would have insulted like, what is his name? Paundrika. So what did Krishna do? Krishna washed his feet, sat down there in a dirty place, like that. No, Krishna is not in that mood. You want master, no? Take. Kala. So Krishna mood is different. Chaitanya Mahaprabhu mood is different. Therefore, Namo Mahavadanyaya. Same situation. How would Lord Krishna deal with the Prakashananda Saraswati? Bhagavad Gita, Krishna says that. What does he say? I throw them to the lowest. Mogasha avajanati mamuda manushim tanamashidam param bhava avajananta mama bhuta maheswaram. He says, 9th chapter, the next shloka, Mogasha moga karmana moga jnana vichesaha rakshase masarim chaiva prakriti mohinim srita. I throw them to the lowest of species. He says that. Everything will be defeated for people who do not accept me. Mogasha, their aspiration is finished. Moga karmana, all activities finished. Moga, their knowledge finished. Everything finished. Rakshase masarim chaiva, there is where they are going. So Krishna is very strict. But Chaitanya Mahaprabhu, what he doing? He knows the situation. What is the situation? This person has become envious of me, and he is criticizing him. Because Chaitanya Mahaprabhu came, see, just like we are preaching in Bangalore, okay? And then what happens? Just imagine. Some new organization comes to Bangalore, suddenly, okay? And they come and crowds are dancing. What will happen to us? We will become envious. That is our nature or not? So the Prakash Saraswati, they are actually so-called, what spiritualists, they have just become envious now. Because Chaitanya Mahaprabhu came, whole crowd is dancing with Chaitanya Mahaprabhu. And they are criticizing. Tapan Mishra, Chandrasekhar Acharya said, we cannot bear to hear the criticism. But Chaitanya Mahaprabhu knows. मेरे को ये बोलो, दिखाता हूँ. नहीं, what did it? हम तो ऐसे ही करेगा ना. आप किसी मंदिर में गया, पता चला आपके बारे में कुछ बोल रहे, क्या बोलेगा? आपसे मैं बताता हूँ मैं कौन हूँ, दिखाता हूँ तेरे को अभी कंप्लेन मारता हूँ तेरी. ऐसे करेंगे ना हम लोग? करेंगे नहीं करेंगे? Now, that is not the way Chaitanya Mahaprabhu is doing. He knows how to melt their heart. He wants to talk. He wants to tell what they are thinking is wrong. But first he wants to create a communication channel. So, but how? Amanina manavena. So then they will become ready. Yes, Mataji, next shloka.
বসিয়া করিলা কিছু ঐশ্বর্য প্রকাশ মহা তেজময় বপু কোটি সূর্যাভাস.
Translation. After sitting on the ground, Chaitanya Mahaprabhu exhibited his mystic power by manifesting an effulgence as brilliant as the illumination of millions of suns. Purport. Sri Chaitanya Mahaprabhu, as the Supreme Personality of Godhead Krishna, is full of all potencies. Therefore, it is not remarkable for him to manifest the illumination of millions of suns. Lord Shri Krishna is known as Yogeshwara, the master of all mystic powers. Shri Krishna Chaitanya Mahaprabhu is Lord Krishna himself, therefore he can exhibit any mystic power.
Okay. So Chaitanya Mahaprabhu showed one Vaibhava, one of his powers. What did it show? some little Brahmajyoti, effulgent. They were all, ye kya ho raha hai? That he is doing just to, and Prabhupada will explain in the purport, next purport, yeah.
প্রভাবে আকর্ষিল সব সন্ন্যাসীর মন, উঠিল সন্ন্যাসী সব ছাড়িয়া আসন।
When the sannyasis saw the brilliant illumination of the body of Sri Chaitanya Mahaprabhu, their minds were attracted and they all immediately gave up their sitting places and stood in respect.
So something has happened now.
Purport. To draw the attention of common men, sometimes saintly persons, acharyas and teachers exhibit extraordinary opulences. This is necessary to attract the attention of fools, but a saintly person should not misuse such power for personal sense gratification like false saints who declare themselves to be God. Even a magician can exhibit extraordinary feats that are not understandable to common men, but this does not mean that the magician is God. It is a most sinful activity to attract attention by exhibiting mystic powers and then to utilize this opportunity to declare oneself to be God. A real saintly person never declares himself to be God, but always places himself in the position of a servant of a God. For a servant of a God, there is no need to exhibit mystic powers and he does not like to do so. But on behalf of the Supreme Personality of Godhead, a humble servant of God performs his activities in such a wonderful way that no common man can dare try to act like him. Yet a saintly person never takes credit for such actions because he knows very well that when wonderful things are done on his behalf by the grace of the Supreme Lord, all credit goes to the master and not to the servant.
Now Prabhupada is saying something interesting here, just like people used to, Srila Prabhupada was in India. Nobody went to meet him. And where was Srila Prabhupada? In India, in which place? In Chandni Chowk area, where he was doing his translation work. You have gone for temple, देखा आपने? क्या नाम है उसका बड़ा? Chippywada. Very crowded area. But then when Srila Prabhupada by Krishna's mercy exhibited opulence of hundreds of temples and millions of followers, and everybody knows him as the number one acharya in India that time. Correct? So when opulence, effulgence is there around in that way, what happened? The people are not listening to Prabhupada. So Prabhupada created effulgence. In what way effulgence? As the world's greatest acharya at that time. So everybody. And then he can preach. Okay? So this is Krishna. But he says, Prabhupada is saying it is the most sinful activity. To exhibit some effulgence, like it was very interesting. There was P.C. Sarkar. Naam suna tha uska? P.C. Sarkar. He was one of the greatest magicians in Indian history. He was also in Bengal. Now what he did was that he said once that whatever, magics, some babas are throwing ash or creating shaligram from the mouth, all that, I can also do. Because the magician means they in front of you, they cut a body into two. You get shocked, what is he doing? देखा कोई magic, दिमाग पागल हो जाता आदमी. People can't believe. The magic shows happen, suddenly elephant will appear. But we know what is magic. Magic is trick of hands only. Kalyuga there is no tapasya, and because there is no tapasya, nobody has any magical powers. Simply something they do. They wear always full sleep. Half sleep पहन के क्यों नहीं ash निकालते? People have taken videos also. Or there is a tablet they are pressing to create ash. Okay. So whatever it is, he said, but I do not say I am God. I can also do all the tricks these Babas are doing. But Prabhupada is saying it is most sinful. In fact, Prabhupada came to Andhra Pradesh, Hyderabad, where one of the Babas was there, was declaring God. Prabhupada wrote a letter to him. And first line, rascal. I want to meet him. Prabhupada told disciples, but Prabhupada beat him. Rascal, you say you are God? It's the most sinful activity. Okay? We should not exhibit some mystic power, whatever way, and then declare oneself to be God. So we should not use it for that. And Prabhupada says actually a devotee has another attitude. When opulence is exhibited, saintly person never credit for such actions, but he knows where the credit belongs. Now this is not easy at a Kanishta level we are in. It is not easy at this level. What? To understand that Krishna is a wonderful actor. Correct? Sometimes wonderful activity happens. आप कहीं पे गए, बड़ा कीर्तन हुआ, लाखों लोग नाच रहे हैं, है ना? ऐसा तो यार देखो यार, एक मेरा सेल्फी तो ले, फोटो लेना मेरा, देख कितने लोग मेरे साथ नाच रहे हैं, होता है ना? लगता है ना? कोई रिकॉर्ड तो करे इसको. But that is our, because we are Kanishta, that example. A pure devotee, when it is exhibited, effulgence is exhibited, he knows where the credit belongs. Like Prabhupada says in the introduction of Gita, people says, I have done wonderful, but it's not true. All the credit goes to my spiritual master. He believes that. But for us at Kanishta level, it is not possible. But at least let us understand and appreciate this, that when we become advanced, when we become advanced, we will know all the credit goes to the master, not to the servant. This is not easy. To understand Krishna is maintaining me, it is theoretical. We cannot see that. Everybody is feeling, no, I am working hard, I am getting salary, God is maintaining. Where is God? People cannot see that. To see actually Krishna, through Krishna is maintaining you is not easy. Through that master, Krishna is maintaining. We cannot see that. So similarly here, to see that Krishna is all the wonderful activities actually done by Krishna, I am only an instrument, requires advancement in consciousness, and therefore Prabhupada is giving this in the purport. Okay, good.
প্রকাশানন্দ নামে এক সন্ন্যাসী প্রধান, প্রভুকে কইল কিছু করিয়া সম্মান.
Translation. The leader of all Mayavadi sannyasis present was named Prakashananda Saraswati, and after standing up, he addressed Lord Chaitanya Mahaprabhu as follows with great respect. Okay. As Lord Sri Chaitanya Mahaprabhu showed respect to all the Mayavadi sannyasis, similarly, the leader of the Mayavadi sannyasis, Prakashananda, also showed his respects to the Lord.
So now you want to see, preaching के पहले कुछ करना पड़ता है. Preaching हो जाएगा, वो देखो. Chaitanya Mahaprabhu has shown respect to Prakashananda, due respect he is not flattering him. He is giving due respect to him. Okay? Prakashananda Saraswati is a strict Mayavada sannyasi. He deserves respect for that. So he is giving him due respect. Yes, wonderful. And it's very nice. He is giving a respect. And then now the preaching and occur. So preaching के लिए ज्ञान का जरूरत नहीं है, ये strategy का जरूरत है. That famous example, that, oh, you are such a wonderful person, you are so knowledgeable person, you are so religious person, but now you forget everything, now you chant Hare Krishna, so that is how it is.
ইহা আইসো শূন্য শ্রীপাদ, অপবিত্র স্থানে বৈশো কিবা অবসাদ.
Translation. Please come here, Your Holiness. Why do you sit in that unclean place? What has caused your lamentation? Okay. Here is a distinction between Lord Chaitanya Mahaprabhu and Prakashananda Saraswati. In the material world, everyone wants to introduce himself as a very important and great, but Chaitanya Mahaprabhu introduced himself very humbly and meekly. The Mayavadis were sitting in an exalted position, and Chaitanya Mahaprabhu sat in a place that was not even clean. Therefore, the Mayavadi sannyasis thought that he must have been aggrieved for some reason, and Prakashananda Saraswati inquired about the cause for his lamentation.
So मायावादी ये नहीं, वो हाथी पे जाते हैं. अरे ऊंचा आसन छोड़ो, हाथी से कभी कभी होता है ना, यू ट्रैवल इन अ कार, थोड़ा हाई कार होती है, उसमें ट्रैवल करते हैं, लगता है ना पूरा शहर का मालिक है ना. तो सिमिलरली वो तो आपका कार तो इतना ही है, वो तो हाथी में जाता है, मैं नारायण बन गया. और इधर है चैतन्य महाप्रभु सिटिंग इन अ humble place, because why? He wants to break ice with him, bring a channel so that he can talk to him. Okay. Next.
প্রভু কাহে আমি হইহীন সম্প্রদায়, তোমারও সবার সভায় বসিতে না জুয়ায়।
Translation: The Lord replied, I belong to a lower order of sannyasis, therefore I do not deserve to sit with you.
So Chaitanya Mahaprabhu is creating a situation. See, let us see the purport.
Purport: Mayavadi sannyasis are always very puffed up because of their knowledge of Sanskrit and because they belong to the Sankara Sampradaya. They are always under the impression that unless one is a Brahmana and a very good Sanskrit scholar, especially in grammar, one cannot accept the renounced order of life or become a preacher. Mayavadi sannyasis always misinterpret all the Shastras with their word jugglery and grammatical compositions, yet Sri Pada Shankaracharya himself condemns such jugglery of words in the words प्राप्ते संहिते काले नहीं rakshite dhukrun karane. Dhukrun refers to the suffixes and prefixes in the Sanskrit grammar. Shankaracharya warned his disciples that if they are concerned only with the principles of grammar, not worshipping Govinda, they were fools who would never be saved. Yet, in spite of Sripada Shankaracharya's instruction, foolish Mayavadi sannyasis are always busy juggling words on the basis of strict Sanskrit grammar. Mayavadi sannyasis are very puffed up if they hold the elevated sannyasa title Tirtha, Ashrama, or Saraswati. Even among Mayavadis, those who belong to other sampradayas and hold other titles such as Vana, Aranya, or Bharati are considered to be lower grade sannyasis. Sri Chaitanya Mahaprabhu accepted sannyasa from the Bharati sampradaya, and thus he considered himself a lower sannyasi than Prakashananda Saraswati. To remain distinct from Vaishnava sannyasis, the sannyasis of the Mayavadi Sampradaya always think themselves to be situated in a very much exalted, elevated spiritual order. But Lord Sri Chaitanya Mahaprabhu, in order to teach them how to become humble and meek, accepted himself as belonging to a lower Sampradaya of sannyasis. Thus, he wanted to point out clearly that a sannyasi is one who is advanced in spiritual knowledge. One who is advanced in spiritual knowledge should be accepted as occupying a better position than those who lack it. Those who lack such knowledge. The Mayavadi Sampradaya sannyasis are generally known as Vedantis, as if Vedanta were their monopoly. Actually, however, Vedanti refers to a person who perfectly knows Krishna, as confirmed in Bhagavad Gita 15.15, Vedescha sarved ahameva vedaha. By all the Vedas, it is Krishna who is to be known. The so-called Mayavadi Vedantis do not know who Krishna is. Therefore, their title of Vedanti or knower of Vedanta philosophy is simply a pretension. Mayavadi sannyasis always think of themselves as real sannyasis and consider sannyasis of Vaishnava order to be a brahmacharis. A brahmachari is supposed to engage in the service of a sannyasi and accept him as a guru. Mayavadi sannyasis therefore declare themselves to be not only gurus but Jagat Gurus or spiritual masters of the entire world. Although, of course, they cannot see the entire world. Sometimes they dress gorgeously and travel on the backs of elephants in processions, and thus they are always puffed up, accepting themselves as Jagat Gurus. Srila Rupa Goswami, however, explained that Jagat Guru properly refers to one who is a control of his tongue, mind, words, belly, genitals, and anger. Prithvim sa Shishyat. Such a Jagat Guru is completely fit to make disciples all over the world. Due to false prestige, Mayavadi sannyasis who do not have these qualifications sometimes harass and blaspheme a Vaishnava sannyasi who humbly engages in the service of the Lord.
So we can laugh at Mayavadis, but aren't we also to some degree contaminated like that? Huh? We are Vedantis. The famous example, once what happened, some Mayavadis came to meet Srila Prabhupada. Whoever came, they are mostly Mayavadis only. Vaishnavas are very, very rare. Huh? Durlabha. So then what happened, they came and they were talking to Srila Prabhupada. Srila Prabhupada called the child Saraswati. Saraswati, who is Krishna? Krishna? Krishna is the Supreme Personality of Godhead. How old? Maybe 3-4-year-old child. Just like we have the Jagannath. And he said, and so Prabhupada said, this is Vedanta. There was another occasion where Mayavadis came and they distributed some pamphlet, Mayavada pamphlet, we are God, everybody is God, like that. Prabhupada, so Prabhupada gave, they gave to Prabhupada. Prabhupada gave all the disciples. So they were shocked. Why Prabhupada is distributing Mayavada Tattva? So when they went away, Prabhupada said, bring muri. So everybody was eating on that. He knows how to handle this. Just imagine, But these Mayavadis love Sanskrit. How many of you in ISKCON, how many of you, we know Sanskrit? Hardly anybody. They are expert in Dukkrina Karne. Prabhupada says they don't follow. Who knows the shloka? Bhaja Govinda. Anybody knows the shloka? Nobody knows the shloka. Bhaja Govinda. Bhaja Govinda, Bhaja Govinda.
Krishna Prabhuji.
Bolo.
Bhajo Gaurango.
अरे नहीं भज गौरांगो नहीं भज गोविंदा शंकराचार्य श्लोक
हरे कृष्णा प्रभु जी
बोलो
भज गोविंदम मूढ़मते प्राप्ते सन्निहिते मरणे नहीं दुकृतम नहीं रक्षति दुकृत करणे.
Yes, very good. Anybody else wants to try?
Bhaja Govindam, Bhaja Govindam, Govindam Bhaja Mudamate.
Govindam Bhaje Mudamate.
Then can complete it.
संप्राप्ते सन्निहिते काले नहीं दुखे.
ललिता माता जी.
Chalo bhai. Chalo, what to do? Then nobody speaks. When somebody speaks, 10 want to speak.
भज गोविंदम भज गोविंदम मूढ़मते प्राप्ते सन्निहिते मरणे नहीं रक्षति दिक्रीं करणे.
चलो
पहले ट्राई प्रभु जी लास्ट
भज गोविंदम गोविंदम भज मूढ़मते संप्राप्ते सन्निहिते काले नहीं रक्षति ड्रुकी करणे.
Very good.
भज गोविंदम भज मूढ़मते.
Okay. This is very nice shloka, so very clear Prabhupada is saying, he said this grammar will not help you. You become devoted to Krishna, but Mayavadi done another trip. So now this is true for ourselves also. We should be very, very careful. Now he is traveling on elephant, we travel in car, correct? But the same is, we can have the same trap. I am respectable, I am Jagat Guru. To some extent, okay? So by that he will not advance his spiritual life, okay? So just by knowing some Sanskrit, some philosophy, we may know some philosophy little. What is the big deal? Prabhupada is saying, okay, you want to be Jagat Guru, then you are first thing. Somebody went to Srila Prabhupada. He said, Prabhupada, I want to become Jagat Guru. So Prabhupada said, you want to become Jagat Guru? So he said, Vacho Vegam, Manasa Krodha Vegam, Jiva Vegam, Udarapasta Vegam. Prabhupada understood, he went away. So this is very important actually, Just like the Mayavadi sannyasis, they learn little grammar, they become proud of that, and then they moved and they learn some Sanskrit shlokas, and then they move on elephants, as if they are the Jagat Gurus of the world. But it is not true. It's all nonsense, totally nonsense, okay? So we have to see that we as devotees, to advance in Krishna consciousness, what we have learned. We have learned bit of philosophy, which we can explain. But I may not be following anything of that. So what is to be proud of? So therefore we are genuinely focused on our own self, and naturally, truthfully, honestly, as we advance in Krishna consciousness. Kanishthadhikari, my simple analysis, Kanishthadhikari feels he is the only devotee in the world. Madhyamadhikari is able to see there are other devotees even at more advanced than him. And Uttamadhikari feels he is the only one who is not a devotee. Correct? But Uttamadhikari feels that in trance, in ecstasy, He sees everybody is following the orders of the Lord. Nothing is outside the control. It's me only who is disobeying the Supreme Lord. So that is in ecstasy. Therefore, difficult to preach in Uttamadhikari. Madhyamadhikari can actually preach. Ishvara tadadineshu balesheshu dusheshu cha prema maitri kupa upeksha sakurosi. So Madhyama. So he can do something, but it is difficult. Kanishtadhikari, Uttamadhikari does not preach because he is absorbed in his Krishna. A Kanishtadhikari should not preach because what he will preach, he is not following anything. Preaching is done at Madhyama level. So therefore we should rise to Madhyama level. And one of the things is that Vacha Vegam, Manasa Krodha Vegam, Jiva Vegam. Unless these are controlled, then our preaching will not be effective. You see that, so many people talk about it. उधर बहुत conversion चल रहा है, कल बोल रहे थे कि बंगाल में बहुत conversion चल रहा है ये वो. लेकिन ठीक है, चैतन्य महाप्रभु के टाइम में भी हो रहा था. He was not disturbed by that. ये तो नाटक चलता रहेगा, है ना? They are not giving God to anybody. To give God to somebody, वाचो वेगम, मनस क्रोध वेगम, जीवा वेगम, उधर असली काम करना है. If you want to do real work, see, try to understand. You want to teach, say, कोई simple logic ले लो. You want to teach, say, physics in the society, and lot of quacks are there. They don't know what is physics only. कुछ नहीं मालूम है. अब वो मैं एक ग्रुप बना लिया, मैं आपसे क्या, तुमको मालूम किसी को फिजिक्स आता ही नहीं है, क्या सिखाएगा ये लोग, है ना? तो we don't get disturbed by all that. You should know physics, and then I can teach. So similarly, when we actually become devotees, okay? Actually when we become devotees, then we can do real work. So the more we become sincere, more we become effective. Simple. The more we become sincere, more we become effective, and then actually we can do work, real work. Work means you are bringing people to Krishna. Then we can do real work. Okay? Very good. Not only gurus but Jagat gurus. Prabhupada says they have not seen outside their village. Prabhupada takes a joke. But नहीं, Jagat guru. तुम जगत तो देखा नहीं है, अभी जगत गुरु कैसे बन गया? ठीक है? So Prabhupada is quoting. ठीक है? Rupa Goswami, or explained Jagat Guru properly refers to one who is controller of his tongue, mind, word, belly, genitals and anger. है ना? You go somewhere, thousands of people are saying, oh, Gurudev, Gurudev. Yeah, we can sit on all the tamasha. है ना? It is all tamasha. But we should know that actually, can I control my tongue, mind, words, belly, genitals and anger? है ना? Then I can actually be effective. Then what I speak will touch their hearts, and Krishna will speak through me. See, it is said, just like, what is the difference between bhoga and prasadam? There is a difference. What is the difference? Prasadam is offered. Bhoga is not offered. Okay? And prasadam also has many levels. Has many levels. Okay, na? When it is done by pure devotee, offered to the Lord by pure devotee, and honored with pure devotion, that prasadam is very powerful. Three things are needed for prasadam. It's cooked by a devotee, offered by a devotee, and honored by a devotee. Then it becomes puri effective. Correct? So, similarly, when we are even glorifying the Lord, this is important. That's why did Krishna stop Romaharshana Sutta? No benefit. है ना? He is speaking, very nicely he is speaking. Balramji stopped him. Why Balramji stopped him? Because it's of no benefit to anybody. Rather, poison is the distributing. है ना? So we may be thinking, I am distributing, I am Mohini Murti, I am taking class level 1, level 2, level 3, level 4, level 5, level 6, and I am distributing nectar. But you may be distributing poison, है ना? सुन के ही भक्ति नष्ट हो जाएगा दूसरे का, है ना? You may be thinking, है ना? You are thinking Mohini Murti, आप तो पूतना है. नहीं मैं मोहिनी मूर्ति, नहीं तो पूतना है. ये हमारा situation है. So what we should do? Anyway we are doing service. You are not going to stop service, है ना? But just like you take bhoga and offer to the Lord, now will Lord accept it? No guarantee. Unless you controlling your tongue, mind, word. So to convert bhoga to prasadam is not a trick, is not a magic. You have to be controlling your tongue, mind, words, belly, genital, and then Krishna will accept. ठीक है ना? Agreeable? So Prabhupada says, to the power we have, we can convert matter to spirit. We can convert matter to spirit according to our power. So you are converting, you are speaking, the words become spiritual. Then people will be enlightened. People will come to Krishna consciousness. नहीं तो करोड़ों साल तक बोलते रहोगे, करोड़ों साल तक लोग सुनते रहेंगे, ना आप कृष्णा कॉन्शियस में आएंगे, ना वो कृष्णा कॉन्शियस में आएगा. ठीक है? So that is the reality. So तो जगत गुरु बनने का सबको मन होता है. दुनिया भर में करोड़ों मेरे शिष्य हैं, बहुत अच्छा लगता है. उधर भी मेरा एक शिष्य है, उधर भी मेरा एक शिष्य है, इस शहर में भी एक मेरा शिष्य है. ठीक है? ये सब ड्रामा है, ड्रामा है. अब वो सब जगत गुरु बनना सोचो, छोड़ दो. टंग, माइंड, वर्ड. पहले तो हाथी में जाते थे, आज बड़ी बड़ी कार में जाते हैं. जितना बड़ा जगत गुरु उतना बड़ा कार में जाता है ना. मैं बैठा है यहाँ, जगत गुरु पूरा मैं एरिया के, हाँ गुरुदेव, हाँ गुरुदेव. ये सब चलता रहेगा नाटक दुनिया में, पर असली उसको कृष्णा देना है तो आपको टंग, माइंड, वर्ड, बेली, जेंडर कंट्रोल करना पड़ेगा. ठीक है? देन व्हेन यू आर डूइंग दैट एंड यू आर डूइंग सर्विस टू कृष्णा, दैट सर्विस इज वेरी प्लीजिंग टू कृष्णा. And when Krishna is pleasing to Krishna, then Prabhupada Krishna will make you instrument. And then people will hear, they will surrender to Krishna. Okay? And then in that situation that you are not a devotee, rather somebody is a devotee, you may harass him. है? मैं जब कार लेके आया, वो तो हाथी में आते थे, अभी हाथी तो कोई यूज नहीं करता नहीं. कार में आया, वो मेरे को नमस्कार नहीं किया है. बाय 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 बाय. Then I remember मैं जगन्नाथ, we were doing गोवर्धन का परिक्रम कर रहे थे. किधर परिक्रम? गोवर्धन का परिक्रम. तो एक सन्यासी आया, वो गौड़िया मठ का था. ठीक है? हमने देखा, हमको मालूम नहीं था. एनीवे हम चले, किसका शिष्य तुम लोग? हमने बोला, है नमस्कार नहीं करता सन्यासी को देख के. ये ऐसा क्यों, कौन बिहेव करता है ऐसा? इसका जरूरत क्या है सब करने का है? हरसन प्लास. तो हम तो गोवर्धन का परिक्रम कर रहे हैं, क्या बोलना चाहिए? अरे बहुत अच्छा. ना रेस्पेक्ट को फोर्स कैसे कर रहे हैं आप, है ना? बहुत अच्छा परिक्रम कर रहा है, मालूम है गोवर्धन के बारे? नहीं मालूम नहीं है. तो फिर ऑटोमेटिकली आदमी रेस्पेक्ट करेगा, है ना? है तुमको क्या गुरु है, तुमको कौन सिखाए ये सब, वो सब कि दूसरा दुनिया. ठीक है, गलत नहीं था इंस्ट्रक्शन. सन्यासी को नमस्कार, ठीक नहीं लगा, ऐसा सुनने में ठीक नहीं लगा. ठीक है? Sometime harass and blaspheme a Vaishnava who is humbly engaged in service of the Lord. Okay. So we should not harass devotees. Okay.
আপনি প্রকাশানন্দ হাতেতে ধরিয়া বসাইলে সভা মধ্যে সম্মান করিয়া.
Translation. Prakashananda Saraswati, however, caught Sri Chaitanya Mahaprabhu personally by the hand and seated him with great respect in the midst of the assembly. Purport. The respectful behavior of Prakashananda Saraswati toward Sri Chaitanya Mahaprabhu is very much to be appreciated. Such behavior is calculated to be Agnata Sukriti, or pious activities that one executes unknowingly. Thus, Sri Chaitanya Mahaprabhu very tactfully gave Prakashananda Saraswati an opportunity to advance in Agnata Sukriti so that in the future he might actually become a Vaishnava sannyasi.
You see that? क्या trick किया उसको. So Chaitanya Mahaprabhu has actually, what he has done, preaching is already done. The rest was very easy. हम लोग क्या भी फोकस, एक श्लोक और जानेंगे, एक श्लोक और जानेंगे, ऐसा समझाएंगे कि सब खत्म हो जाएगा. वो बाद में आएगा. तुम्हारा बिहेवियर पहला है. कॉमन मैन डजंट सी योर टीचिंग, कॉमन मैन सीज योर बिहेवियर फर्स्ट, है ना? आदमी पहला आपका आचरण देखता है, आपकी शिक्षा बाद में देखेगा, नहीं? और आपका आचरण ठीक नहीं, आपको सुनेगा भी नहीं वो. ट्रू? So you see what Chaitanya Mahaprabhu has done because of his humility. Prakashananda Saraswati was so angry, so envious, but he melted his. मैं भी जैसे कुत्ता आपको भौंकता है, आप भी भौंकेगा, तो आप में कुत्ते में फर्क क्या है फिर? तो समाज में अगर आपको कोई इंसल्ट किया, आप भी उत्तर दे दिया, तो आप में उसमें क्या फर्क रहा है? No, so what do we do? Tolerate. Rather we give respect. Prakash Saraswati heart melted, and then not only that, Chaitanya Mahaprabhu did something next. What did he do? Is something Agyasukriti he gave him. Prakash Saraswati held the hand of Chaitanya Mahaprabhu and brought him inside the assembly. उससे क्या हुआ? He got Agyasukriti. He served a Vaishnava, Parama Vaishnava, and by that he became. One day you become. Many times people say this problem that my husband is not doing, or my wife is not interested, my child. Give them Agyasukriti. let them do some service. Go clean the temple. करेगा ना, क्यों नहीं? आप बोलेंगे क्यों नहीं करेगा बच्चा? करेगा. Okay, bring wash the आरती plate. करेगा. So he will not doing आरती, उसको interest नहीं है, but कुछ कर रहा है वो, है ना? You can do very nicely. उस कीर्तन, small children like to sing, make them sing. So some way or another we engage them in the service to the Lord, that account will develop, Agya Sukriti will develop, and then proper say when enough money is there in the pocket, he can purchase Krishna. Okay? Then person becomes a devotee. Okay, Hare Krishna everybody.
Thank you.
Hare Krishna.
हरे कृष्ण
Hare
प्रभु जी,
Krishna, Prabhuji.
प्रणाम.
तो सबको मन करता है ना हाथी में बैठ के घूमने का. आजकल तो हाथी से डर लगता है, तो बड़ा कार में तो घूमने का मन करता है ना. वही हाल है. नॉट मच डिफरेंस.
हरे कृष्णा प्रभु जी, प्रणाम प्रभु जी.
थैंक यू प्रभु जी.
हरे कृष्ण
हरे
प्रभु जी,
कृष्ण प्रभु जी.
प्रणाम. Thank you प्रभु जी.
हरे कृष्ण प्रभु जी, धन्यवाद प्रभु जी, धन्यवाद
प्रभु जी. प्रणाम प्रभु जी. राम 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 हरे हरे. हरे कृष्णा कृष्णा हरे हरे. हरे राम राम हरे हरे. हरे कृष्णा
कृष्ण हरे
कृष्णा हरे हरे. हरे राम 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 हरे हरे. थैंक यू प्रभु जी. हरे कृष्णा.
कृष्ण कृष्ण हरे राम 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 हरे हरे. हरे कृष्ण 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 हरे हरे. राम 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 हरे हरे. हरे कृष्ण 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 हरे
हरे कृष्ण.
राम